Hey guys, What If here? Welcome back to NASCAR 9 Career Mode on the PS2 for part 17. We got more nationwide stuff. This is technically the penultimate part of the nationwide section, so that's interesting in and of itself. Now, from what I was told in the comments from JC, apparently you can sign out of contracts and go with other ones whenever you please. So I could have easily gone with the front-running thing all this time. But looking at my options, I don't have any front running, so I'm kind of screwed. Though I guess I'm kind of limited to how much I can swap, because if I go with this and then quit it, by quitting this team, you must forfeit your signing bonus. Okay, so I could do that, but then I can sign with this, and then does it cost anything to swap? No, Did I just find like a loophole? I gained money, so I could just sign in and out of contracts and always get money. That don't make any goddamn sense. This game is very weird. But technically it is a level 7 thing, so I don't know if that means anything. I don't think our pit stops are going to get any better. And there's really no way I can get any front-running like multipliers or whatever, so I'm kind of just screwed with what I have, so, yeah. And we gotta save, so we'll wait for that. But, I mean, I guess we don't have to wait for it, because I can thank my Tier 2 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for support my channel. The perks you get are early access videos before they come out to the public, as well as channel emotes for my live stream. So, yeah, those are them perks, and the loading ended right as I finished talking. That was perfect. So we'll go into Kansas and just hope it's a race. So this is our new 9 car. I don't know who I'm technically replacing in this. I can't read the text, but I see an American flag, so it can't be Patrick Carpet Eater. So must be some American. Turn 4, we're last, so I guess this is just going to be a last to first challenge, and we're just doomed to repeat the cycles of the past. That's 2/10 quicker than our last lap. Still last, okay. Okay. We're just going to have to work our way up to the field. And just hope our pit stops don't get... Hopefully the pit stops don't completely negate the entire purpose of my existence in this race. So it's kind of par for the course. Pretty standard. We're moving up to the field. It's not too hard to get by these people. I'm kind of curious how the tire fall is going to be at a track like this, where I think it's really going to rear its ugly head. Or it's going to be a good track to see what it is capable of. I don't know. But yeah, we're just, just moving up to the field. What else can I say? It's pretty standard. Up into the top 10. So yeah, we'll just wait and pit around lap 14 or 15 or something and go from there. Maybe we could try our 2-tire strat again. That'll be interesting to see how that works out. And to the inside of this custom car, and we'll inherit the lead, and we'll just kind of ride around until we have to pit. I don't think this is going to be a track where I can get away with just taking right sides. This thing is just... It's evil. It's not really anything different from what I've experienced before, so this next skill level it's just not really doing it. It's the same loose driving bullshit. People have already gone down pit road. I was kind of expecting some kind of weird AI yellow, but that didn't happen. Yeah, this car is... it's gotten bad. Almost wrecked myself getting down to pit road. I forgot pit road is very narrow. There we go. Okay. I'll take it. 4 tires and fuel, and that's it. Oh yeah, let's just fumble. That is the laziest, saddest excuse of fumble I think I've ever seen. Just to say fumble. Like what are we doing? And that's a beyond 30-second stop, and we lost time out of pit road. So yet again, we get absolutely cucked and screwed out of a race that we probably should have won. What else is new? We're 16th. Jesus H. Christ, and I just arc-a-braked into someone like a fucking dumbass. But that was the only option I had. The only option I had was to arc-a-brake someone just to get up to speed. Just so I don't bleed 20 spots. What a fucking joke. And I lost 10 seconds because of this cycle. Like, what a fucking joke. Okay, it's not 20 spots. I'm up to 16th. Oh God, I'm a little wrong in my assessment. Okay, we gained a spot. A car... That was weird. I guess it was some kind of mechanical failure, but hey, I'll take a top 15. I don't think we're going to get much more beyond this, sadly. I don't really know why I'm not catching them. I'm just about as fast as I was before. I mean, that lap I was 2/10 behind. But yeah, I really haven't gained much. I don't understand how I was so good in the first half, run up through the field, and this time it's just way harder. I don't really get it, but I guess this is just how Kansas apparently as always is, and we're just never destined to win. It's just not in the code. It's not in the universe's plan for me to win here. I think that's gonna be the kind of the same type of shit we're gonna be dealing with when we go to Charlotte, which I think is our next race, but I'm not really sure. I can't remember. So once again, I was wrong in my crackpot assessment, because we're not gonna finish 15th. In fact, it might be 13th. Ooh, I was just such a wrong boy. My flag's out. I mean, the top 10's right there in front of me, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get there. Now I'm just wondering, could 2 tires even feasibly work? Like, I don't know. The car was handling so badly before. I couldn't even imagine driving it like that. I don't know, the rest of the race. I don't know. Oh, I mean, it might be able to get the spot. We got randomly good straightaway speeds, so yeah, we'll just get 12th. Alright, so it's soul crushing, but it's happened so many times, I've kind of just numb to it. Also, we have 3 9 cars in this race, and almost all 3 of them got in the top 10. That's just a mindfuck. And we don't get really anything for front ring, so yeah, we're just doomed. We're just doomed to do an off-camera season because I was just too naive to not know that you can just randomly quit contracts on a whim. Even though I don't think I could have even gotten a front-running thing even if I tried, because there was no options. So I was just... This game just fine. Like, chat and comment section is trying really hard to save me, and the game just says no. He has to do an off-camera season because I didn't do a charity race. That son of a bitch. Alright, what's the next track? It's Lowe's, okay, so... In fact, this is going to be the polar opposite of Kansas. We're going to be on pole, lead a bunch of laps, get screwed on pit road, and I finish like 10th or 5th. If I'm right, I am owed at least $100. So that's my bet for chat. For chat? What? Yeah, comment section. I don't know. That's my prediction. And pole. Edwards is second. I saw that's cute. We're pitting this lap. Car is awful like usual. About the same as Kansas with how bad it's handling. I'm just gonna let this guy go so I don't wreck myself. I wish I could get it down there way more aggressively, but I physically can't. Almost sped, but alright. We'll just get our 4 tires and out of the way and be disappointed. And it'll be my fault too. So we have a car just stopped in turn 3 and 4. They ran themselves out of fuel. Also, that's an under 30-second stop. We still get beat out of pit road. Never mind, it's not 30 seconds, so I was wrong. So yeah, it's nice to lose another race based on my pit crew, which I think has happened at least 25 of the 30 races I've done this season, if not all of them. And it's all systematically my fault. Never in my life have I been blamed for more things than this game. But I've been proven wrong. Also, the leader's still chilling in turn 3. Shockingly, he hasn't disappeared. But it does turn out we're going to cycle out around 12th. But obviously the AI going to have some kind of speed cop until they got by the leader. And now that they passed them, now we can get by Edward, the 9 car, and then, okay, we got the spot back. So we are currently 12th. We did not drop back like 10 seconds like Kansas, so that's something. But I think we'll gain a couple more spots before the race ends. So my top 10 prediction is going to come to fruition very shortly. So we've copped this pack of cars, and there's a lot of them. That's, yep, cracked up inside the top 10. I think we're still closing it on the leader, which is interesting. Also, Edwards isn't leading anymore. But he's still going to gain points on me today, so... This is one of the few parts where it looks like in just 2 consecutive races, he's going to gain points on me, so... It's interesting. It's just too bad he's about 1,000 points back, and it don't really matter too much, but... It'll be an interesting stat for future generations to look at, like me, decades down the line, and be like, and bring it up in like a nerd stat conversation. So that'll be interesting. Another glorious run on the back straightaway. We'll get the inside Clint Boyer. They do seem to get a little bit of a run in the corner, or like in the center. I don't know. They gain on me momentarily, but we'll get, you know, a massive run off the corner and get the spot, and all that's great. We're hitting in the white flag. The most or the best I can finish is 6th. So yeah, I hit the apron there, and it kind of like, I don't know, bounced my car a little bit. That was like shades of NASCAR 06. That was bizarre, but Dario friend kitty cat leading. That's adorable. And we're gonna get 6th in the Patrick Carpet Eater car. It's just the word salad of the day right here. I will take a 6th. So that's about where we would finish. It's a very typical, and we lose points to Edwards. So, and we got beat by Nick Rend. That's just, I'm offended by that name. We gained 1,000 points. Ooh, hell yeah! Luckily, we led the most laps. So we will get 160 to Edwards' 165. So by golly gee, we lost 5 points. God damn. Here's our point situation for those curious. Sam Hornish still in 3rd. Ambrose, Dario French, chicken tenders, 5th, and Matt Kent's 10th. We got a lot of leashes up in this grid, yo. Up in the hood. I don't. All right, let's. I'm gonna save my game just to be super duper extra sure I saved it, and then we'll get into Blue Ridge where the game will blue hard crash, or the game will blue ball me. That's better. I can't think clearly. So this track is very dependent on where you qualify, and hopefully it's on the inside line so I can gain 10 spots on the start. And that's a 17. Okay, 17-1. And it's 27, so we're on the inside line. That's actually our best qualifying spot at this track. Sam Hornish is up there, Edwards is up there. Okay, this is our chance. This is our chance to cheese like 10 spots. So I'm just gonna duck right down the inside line. There we go, beautiful. And just like that, it's gonna don't wreck, don't embarrass myself. Okay, up to P18. So we didn't get exactly 10 spots, but it was pretty damn close. And it'll be exactly 10 spots as we will cross the line. Or 11. And we crack the top 10. Car is relatively quick. I'm doing a different wild approach called braking. And it's helped the car a lot. So just that little micro tap has helped. And yeah, we're just getting up through the field. We'll be up in the lead eventually. So I mean, this is all pretty good. It's pretty standard. I would get hype, but I mean, this is one of the tracks too. For whatever reason, we always seem to have a shot to win. So, I mean, that definitely doesn't help our chances. But then we get the lip. Then we still pass them in the next corner. So, doing that little bumping noodles didn't really affect anything. Boy, howdy, this car is fast. Just carved through the field in such a disgusting manner. But yeah, I can't say even back into the lead, but we're in the lead. I'm just waiting for people to pit, which hasn't happened yet. The car's tire wear honestly feels worse than what I was racing with before, so that's interesting. So yeah, people are pitting. I guess I'll pit this, or I guess next time by. Usually they wreck. I'm kind of anticipating that because they all just kind of like arc a brake into each other and things go wrong. That hasn't happened yet, so I'm kind of amazed by that. But yeah, we're pitting. We're getting our standard 4 tires stop. Don't speed. We're almost out of fuel. And there we go. We'll just take our 4 tires and just pray. Alrighty, well, it's a pretty standard bad stop. Nothing really. Actually, it's actually worse. It's worse. 35 seconds. Yep. We just can't ever win. I mean, we've won a lot this season. Actually, we're still cycle out first. How's that possible? I'll take it. I don't understand it. I'll take it. Or we're second. Wait, we're second. Okay. No, we're first. We cycled out first after all of that. That never happens. This track is just. It's the opposite of cursed. It's blessed. I'll take it. I'll take any win I get. Oh my sweet Jesus, why did we stop? Why? I lapped 5 cars. Alright, thank you for the medallion, but that was just bizarre. Oh no, why did we need a yellow? We were almost done with the race. Things were going so swell. It's for debris. Alright, we established this debris. Move on. Why is it telling me to pin on a green-white-checkered when I just pitted on lap 23 of 36? I don't personally understand that. But whatever, it's a green-white-checkered. We're fine. That was a glorious start. I thought I saw a car I literally just like speed comp his way up around the outside. I'm not having it. No. No, this does not happen where we are in position to win all the time. And I will take it. The pit crew did not fail me at this track for whatever the reason. And I'm going to win it. It's mine. The game's not going to break. We're going to win, and that's good. Very me gusta. Also, we gain points on Edwards, so that's also a plus. Skill points is 2,000 for this race. Why is it... I don't understand how the points work and how they calculate it or why. Do I get points for leading laps? I don't know. But I'll take 99.89. That's not bad. We got a lot of medallions. Team orders, lapping it up. I never clicked team orders, so I don't know why that's a thing. But that's a lot of medallions for that race. That might be the most I've ever gotten. 27 out of 36. That is indeed a lot of laps. And any points that Edwards gained on me in this episode went down the drain because he finished 27th. So, yeah. 2 messages. Oh, we got a charity race. Gotta do it. Gotta get those points. God forbid, don't fucking miss the charity race ever again. That's at Phoenix, okay. Alright, let's do that. Let's get some bonus. That'd be really funny if I can go into next season, only have to miss a couple of races, join a Cup Series season, and still make the chase, but not run the full season, and then I can end the series kind of early by cheesing it. I don't know. That'd be wild if we could win a championship, but not run the full season. I just find that funny, really funny. We're gonna Kyle Busch it, but more extreme. Okay, so we're on the outside. I think we're starting last. And let's just try to get back down the inside. Perfect. 14 laps, so I guess it's just a straight shoot type of race. Alright, look at Franchitti Chetty, man. Try to... That could have been really bad, but... Oh, Edwards gave me the bottom. Alright, new leader. Alright, that was simple. Yeah, I think we're going to have to pit. Because we're not going to make it to the end. We're going to be running out of fuel around lap 12, so, interesting. The other charity race wasn't like that, so I guess we'll have to pit. I'm pitting this lap, and I'm just taking right side tires and all that, so. Oh, they're pitting with me. Interesting. I didn't alright. All for right, that, no. Alright, that's it. Alright. I like how even in a charity event, we'll still find a way to lose it. I mean, we won at Blue Ridge, but that might be just a special Blue Ridge exclusive. That we're just good there. But oh my god, we're gonna cycle out in the lead, barely, but we got it nonetheless, and that's a dub. And that was very straightforward, non-bullshittery, and we're gonna get more skill points. Well, I hope so. I don't know. But we didn't really get anything from that, so it didn't really help now, but it might help later. We do our things, and then that's it. So I guess we'll just wrap up the part. A big shout out to my 2-3 Patreon supporters: Dave Founder Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Kira, Golf Kill 100, Mexican Late 1986, Akbar Fan 5556, Jason Hellman, Mark Harman, and my name is John for the support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every month. It does mean a lot. It does help me out a ton. So thank you, as always, for going above and beyond and making me a very happy, single-celled organism. I will see you all next episode for the wrap-up of the nationwide stuff. And then we'll have to embark on Cup Series stuff off camera. Or, I guess, more nationwide stuff off camera. any multipliers for no? Okay. So we're just stuck with what we have, so yeah. Well, I guess we'll see how close we can get to what we need. I went to the wrong thing again. It's under my driver. Career status. So yeah, we are a little bit past halfway. We only need 8,500, which we are not going to get. We're going to be... Well, I mean, if we get 2,000 a race, that's still... We might only have to miss a handful of races going into the Cup Series stuff. There might be minimal off-camera stuff, but it depends on how much points we get in these next three races, which I don't know how that's going to be calculated, so we'll figure out. We'll see. But for now, that'll do it for me. I will see y'all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.